Excuse me. Excuse me. Princess, no. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this time I'm going to talk about a topic that everyone's familiar with, and it's how to stop caring about what other people think about you. And before I start, I want to ask you guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, please like if you like my content, and also share. It's very helpful for me, for my channel, and for my inspiration to continue to keep filming. So that being said, I want to start off by saying also that my bird, Princess, doesn't care about what I think, obviously, because she keeps breaking my computer like it's nothing. Alright, so how to stop caring about what other people think about you, their opinions about you. Alright, so you're never going to stop caring, and that is the big secret. You're never going to stop caring because you've been programmed to care since you were a kid, since you were a child. You've been going to school and you've been told when to go to the bathroom, when you could eat, when you could talk, when you could raise your hand, what's right, what's wrong. So this is something that's inside your subconscious, all right? Now, there is a way, however, to reduce it in your conscious mind, okay? And to reduce that caring effect of caring about what other people think about you. And that is to realize that you're not going to live forever, and the people that hate you are not going to live forever, and if they're in your generation, they're going to die with you. Okay, this is how I process this, okay? Now, I've learned over the years to stop caring through various experiences that I've had and various talks that I've had with very wise people in my life. And one of them was with my stepmother, okay? I used to wear contact lenses, and I used to wear them because I was blind as a bat. I got operated, and now I just wear them for, for aesthetic reasons. But before that, I used to have to wear contact lenses because my glasses were like really, really, really thick, okay? And having contacts every day, it's hell, because you get an eye infection and, you're done. It's just bothersome. So we were going to the pool, and I remember that I didn't want to go because I had pink eye. I was very uncomfortable. I didn't see anything, and I looked horrendous, and I was just miserable. I didn't want to put my bathing suit on. I didn't want to go. I just wanted to stay in the hotel. So my stepmother's like, you came all the way over here. You packed. You planned all of this. You got everything going on, and you don't want to come down because of a pink eye? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, guess what? You're never going to be 100% perfect, okay? There's always going to be something screwed up, okay, in the process of getting to point A to point B, okay? And I was like, wow, she's right. And she's like, yeah, because when you're going to one place, you're always going to forget something. Like, hasn't that ever happened to you? Haven't you always forgotten to do something, or bring something with you when you're going to go to someone's house and you prepared yourself and everything, but you just didn't bring that one thing? Are you just going to stop doing what you're going to do for that one thing, Unless it's part of the process, unless it's something that you really, really need. But really, most of the time, it's like really small things that you get that you forget. And, are you really going to, sacrifice all of this for that one thing? And there's always going to be that one thing, And I was like, no. And she made a point. Just for this one thing, I'm not gonna, ruin my 4th of July. So I went to the pool. Then I had another wise conversation, and it was with my grandfather, okay? And this time I told my grandfather, we were in the yard, and I said, hey, where do you think you're gonna go when you die? Like, where what's your belief? He's like, he looked at me like if I was stupid. He's like, nowhere. And I'm like, okay, well, explain to me, why do you think nowhere? Like, what's your reason for that? And he's like, look around you. Look at the trees. Look at the grass. Look at everything around you. Okay, everything that's alive. None of that is going to be around within 50 years, 100 years, 200 years, even the people around you. You're just going to go to a hole and that's it. Okay, nowhere. You're not going nowhere. Go to the museums. Go to these mansions where they have these big pictures where all the civil people that were in the war and they're all dying on the floor. Where are they? They're like 200, 300 of them. Where are they? They're dead. Okay, they are dead, man. Okay, so when people say something about you, when they hate on you, that generation's gonna be dead with you. So what do you care? You know, are you gonna stop doing what you're gonna do because they hate you? Like they you know, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So after that, I started to see life how it really is with that perception, which is nothing. You don't know what life is for. You don't know why you're here. Nobody does. So that's how I cope with hate. That's how I cope with negative comments from people that I didn't even ask, you know, their opinion. And chances are, if I comment back to these people, I'm gonna hurt them really bad because I'm actually quite mean. That's a little secret. I'm actually a very mean person. Like I could tear someone down really bad because I kind of know their soft spots. You know, I have them Scorpio rising, man. They're bad. But I don't like doing it because there's no reason to do it. And even if sometimes I hold back because I know I could cause some damage. But I'm just saying is that how do you prevent yourself from really feeling bad is just realizing that, okay? Coming to a logical conclusion that this is all an illusion, okay? And you're just here to have fun, okay? Try your best, okay? And of course, you're not going to always succeed. So remember that you're not going to succeed in everything. And that's something that's important for you to remember, because if once you remember that, then you're not going to feel as bad when, you know, you have a little failure here and there. You know, there's always going to be something that's going to screw you up in, you know, in the long run. And I mean, think about it. 50 years from now, or 60, 70 years, just imagine people commenting on these YouTube videos from this era. And they're saying, thumbs up if you're still watching this in 2050. Like, and the people that are on the videos are all dead, and people are still trolling these people. I mean, wow, that's something that I've always thought about. I was like, wow, that's going to be really insane, you know? So who cares? You know, I got friends of mine that want to start a YouTube channel that want to play the piano, and they're like, but what if I screw up? I'm like, I screw up every day on the piano, okay? You see me practicing, and I don't like people hearing me that much because I feel annoyed sometimes. Only my birds could take that, and they sing and they let me know when I'm right. But I'm telling them, do it, because you're not going to be 100%, okay? You're not going to be, and my cousin, he's like, oh, I'm going to start a YouTube channel when I'm already a certified rocket scientist, and he's already almost there. And I'm like, dude, everybody likes it when you screw up. Everybody likes it when your rocket goes to the other side and when you do crazy things. That's the fun part. That's what people want to see on YouTube. People don't want to see something, you know, stern, like, oh yeah, like robotic. No, you know, people like to laugh, and I'm one of them. I love to laugh. I love to laugh at people because, you know, I mean, you can't be serious all the time, you know. So, yeah, this is my answer for coping, okay? My answer for coping with how not to care about what people think about you is realizing and being logical, because you will always care in an unconscious level. Okay, that's always going to be in the background, the little voice playing, you know, oh, this and that. There's people that I see on Instagram that are always putting people down because people have plastic surgery, like celebrities. And I'm like, what do you care? That's not even your face. That's her face. You know, let her do what she wants. You're not 100% natural either if you're wearing makeup. This is covering up flaws. Okay, so don't act like you're all natural, because chances are you have makeup on and it's fooling people. Okay, so if people want to put a little filler here and there, a little Botox because they want to fill up their face and, you know, look their best and feel their best, don't hate on them. Why do you hate on them? What do you care, you know? Do what you want with your face. That's why you have a face, okay? That's why you have legs. That's why you have arms, okay? Some people have tattoos, okay? Tattoos are not natural. I don't like tattoos personally, but I'm not going to go hate on people that have tattoos, you know? I just won't, you know? Here's another perspective, okay? If you're homeless and you just lost your job, you got homeless, do you really think you're going to care about what Bobby thinks about your hair? No, because you got bigger things to worry about how you're going to eat, how you're going to sleep safely, have a roof over your head, not rain over you. So that's another way to see it, okay? They don't pay your bills. They don't, you know, they don't support you. So as long as they don't pay your bills, you shouldn't be caring. That's something that my mom taught me, okay? They don't pay your bills. Okay, screw it, not to say the word. So that's another way to say it. First of all, you're not gonna live forever, okay? Second of all, it's their opinion. It's not really your business about what they think about you. So see it that way. You gotta respect their opinion, okay? Number 3, they don't pay your bills. Okay, so forget it. Do what you gotta do. Screw up if you gotta screw up, but at the end, there's bigger things, way worse things to worry about, okay? So I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't, and share it to anybody that needs it. Anybody that needs a little boost and a little bit of a reality check, okay? So I'm gonna leave it here and hope to see you next time, and have a great day.
Princess, stop breaking my things. Excuse me. No.